Mair-see means thank you in French. You should know how to respond to someone who says merci to you. You can say the rien in most informal situations, depending on where you are saying it and who you are saying it to. There are many other ways to say you're welcome in French. So, we are going to watch about the how to say you're welcome in French.
Method 1. Speaking formally.
First is say vous and prie in polite or serious situations. The phrase vous and prie, vous ehng prie, uses vous, the formal French, you. This phrase is appropriate in more formal situations, or when you're thanked by an adult.
Step 2. Use merci à vous after mutual assistance.
In some situations, both you and the other person mutually help each other out. If that happens and they thank you first, you might say merci à vous to thank them in return. Finally, try c'est moi que vous remercie if someone helps you. The phrase c'est moi de vous remercie means it's me who thanks you if a sales clerk in a shop assists you in selecting items. You'll likely hear this in return.
Method 2. Responding to thanks informally.
First is say the rien, de ree-ehn, in most informal situations. The rien literally means of nothing and is one of the most common ways to say you're welcome in French. This is considered an informal phrase and should never be used in formal situations. Step 2. Switch to il n'y a pas de quoi as an alternative to the rien. The phrase il n'a pas de quoi, pas de quoi, means it was nothing. This phrase is also often shortened. Step 3. Go with je t'en prie, je t'en prie in more polite situations. This phrase is informal but not casual. Use it when you feel like the situation is a bit too serious for the rien or a similar phrase. Step 4. Use merci à toi if the other person helped you too. If you and a friend were both working on something together and they happen to thank you for your help first, you might counter with merci à toi, merci à toi. This phrase is considered more informal because of the use of the informal second. Finally, try pass the problème when someone thanks you for doing something. The phrase pass the problème, pas de problème, is used similar to no problem in English. It is considered slang by some French people, particularly those who are older.
Method 3. Following local customs.
First is try avec plaisir, in southern France. This phrase means with pleasure and is used commonly in southern France, particularly around Toulouse. Use it when you want to tell a friend that you were happy to do whatever they're thanking you for.
Step 2. Use bienvenue, bahngv in Canada.
The word bienvenue literally means welcome in French. It's typically used to welcome people into your home or elsewhere. French Canadians are the only French speakers who use it this way. Step 3. Say s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît in Belgium. If you're responding to thanks from a close friend, you might instead say s'il te plaît, but again, don't use this phrase outside of Belgium.
Finally, go with service, service in Switzerland.
The Swiss French often use service in response to merci. The word is intended to mean essentially at your service.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.